Yeah.
One thing I noticed, those big thunderstorm cells exhaling cooler air from above. It was nice for a while.
Yeah, the exhaling term you use, that's a very good way to describe it because, you know, typically these summer thunderstorms are not structured very well, and those big downdrafts or that surge of rain and wind that go out from that thunderstorm, you know, it's just a quick 30-minute to an hour storm, and they can dump a lot of rain. Yep, absolutely, and they did dump a lot of rain, Neil. I mean, just look at some of these estimates. And this, oh yeah, it is. But Viper radar, some of those estimates, this is a pretty cool process. The radar, you know, will use mathematics. We use some math in meteorology. We're not going to lie. We use a little bit of math, but it uses math to calculate the rainfall rate and how long the rain is falling to get these estimations. Now, these aren't exact anything. Nothing is in meteorology, but here you go. 1 to 2 inches of rain here in the green. Berryville, particularly near the, looks like the Anderson, Henderson, Cherokee, and Smith County line, and right near the airport in Tyler, we picked up just over an inch of rainfall. Now further to the south, pretty good cell moved over Nacogdoches County. We saw about 2.5 inches just to the west of Nacogdoches. Lots of healthy rain reports out of Palestine as well. Looks like radar estimates were at about a ½ inch there. Groveton picked up about 1.5 inches of rain. Now Viper radar, we continue to track a few showers over parts of Anderson County. A lot of this probably isn't reaching the ground anymore as we've kind of lost the daylight. We've really lost the energy for those thunderstorms to really get going. We are in the 70s and 80s right now. Futurecast. We're going to be dry overnight. Any rain that is still falling in the area, that's out of here by midnight. And then as we head into noontime tomorrow, that daytime heating takes hold. We have showers and thunderstorms as a result. By 3 o'clock, they become more robust. And then most of this is out of here by about 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow evening. So no need to cancel those plans. And we will have additional chances of a couple more showers and thunderstorms as we head into your Father's Day evening. Of course, this is 10 o'clock when some folks might be going to church. And then as we head into the afternoon and evening, that's when we could start to see a few more showers and storms. We're down to 75 tonight. We will see a couple of clouds here and there, and it's going to remain muggy because we did see that rain this evening. As we head into tomorrow, we'll be at about 96 degrees, about a 30% chance of a few showers and thunderstorms. Winds will be light, but they will be out of the southeast at around 5 miles per hour. Here's that Father's Day forecast. Temperature-wise, we'll be in the 80s to start out at about 10 o'clock. Best chance of rain will be at noon and afternoon tomorrow. We'll see those temps in the 90s as a result. So we will continue to watch out for that as we head into your Father's Day. Now, area of high pressure, it's far enough north of us right now that we're going to see at least some showers and thunderstorms on the edge of that ridge. You can see that tomorrow. And then as we head into your Father's Day, similar situation. I don't think the rain chances are going to be quite as good, but we will still have a chance of rain, and then this is going to meander closer to us, and that's going to squash any existence of rain chances as we head into next week. So unfortunately, it's going to get even hotter and it's going to get even drier. Just look at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. Well above average temperatures are expected, and then, you know, if we have any rainfall at all, it's going to be very spotty, and that's nothing you want to see at this time of year, especially when you already have a lack of rain in place. Triple digits, they do arrive Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Father's Day is Sunday, by the way. Deep East Texas following the same trend. A couple of 100-degree days in the afternoons here over the next 7, but upper 90s if we're not at that century mark. Neil?